Raptor 7, ooh.
Raptor 6.
Last calling station, say again.
Raptor 6.
Let's wait for Jarabian.
Or Chris, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, I see you guys. Okay, I'm getting Ghost. I see you Ghost. Okay, let's go.
Radio check Raptor 6.
I'm really trying to get the radio up and running.
Radio check, can you guys hear me?
Yep, I'm in an area. I'm clear. Nice to see you and hear you.
Yeah.
You're good, Kermanovich.
Just an area check.
Lock.
Hunter, you're good. Block, you're good.
Area check, Constance.
Constance, you're good.
Roger that.
So here. Go away, commie bots.
Apparently I have a gutsy anger in me and I have no idea why.
Uh-oh. Run away, run away.
Continue west. Continue west.
The White Springs is angry today.
Yay.
To go check and see if that's hostile to me as well. Or at least the rest of the security.
Who needed a team invite still?
It's dispatched.
Alright guys, get your teams in order, get everything set, and we will go here in very, very shortly. If you need a bio break, please take it now. If you need a break, go get it now. If you need a snack, go get it now.
I would check and make sure that they're not all hostile to you now.
But I have no idea why they're hostile to me. Well, that's one heck of a fancy jetpack. I approve. But I'm not the one that matters.
Of course you're the one that matters.
Everyone matters here.
Well, doesn't look like the rest of the robots were hostile, but that Gutsy that was chasing you just seemed hostile.
Well, don't worry about it anymore. It's pretty dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if any of you have attacked it, there's a chance that the moment we go in there, all of those robots are going to be hostile.
Are we going in there? Because I thought we were going to the west.
I don't believe
I don't
we're
know.
going in there.
Oh,
There's a
God,
signal
I'm
is
having a
coming from the
harmonica.
west.
Okay.
I've got a harmonica. Hang on, my screen's just gone completely black.
Oh no.
It's all good.
Have you tried harsh language?
It's a
I'll
bug.
give it a go.
you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to restart.
Yep.
It's all good. This stuff happens quite often. So, second stream, we're getting organized. This kind of stuff happens every week, so we're working through it, and hopefully we'll get rolling. Locke is going around healing people with his
It should be healing
shish kebab.
you. Oh,
Are you saying the fiery sword isn't healing you?
yes.
So I'm gonna go around and like be looking at people and try and guess your names.
That I'm getting the healing effect. Yeah.
Are you Chris?
Tried on Teddy here. She's missing some health. Yep, that's working.
That worked. Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get everyone free health before we start.
Hey, Teddy, speak again.
Oh, I'm getting
No, that
static.
doesn't sound good.
This
So
is.
that's
Go ahead. This has got to be Reggie.
Oh yeah, hi.
It is Reggie.
This is Hunter. No,
Teddy, I would suggest
that's
setting it to
Constance.
push to
I did
talk.
that last week. Sorry.
I got glasses, so now you can use that.
Oh, awesome. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I don't remember Hunter wearing glasses.
Teddy, can you speak in Discord?
Yep, that's Teddy. That's Red.
That is.
Locke is Mr. Choppy. Of course, I know Gray. There's Redcliffe. Not sure who this is. Haha.
Give you
Is
the
this
whole.
better?
Yeah, there we go. You're working now.
Okay.
So, who is the beret? Is this Chris or?
Yeah, that's Chris.
That's Chris.
Okay, so I guess.
Speaking of Chris, what is your character's last name?
Right, I'm loaded back in.
Ace.
All right, we haven't gone anywhere yet.
Yep.
I don't know where it is.
Jaravian. No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so who has the 50 cal?
That's Jaravian.
Oh,
that's true.
okay. So who has the assault rifle?
Let's sell it.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I've not seen you in armor either. Man, there's just knights everywhere. Awesome.
Hey, Bates.
You all look the same.
So Kermanovich is going to set herself on automatic at the rear of the line, and you guys just handle it. Her new robotics program might take care of it. Wake her up if you need to.
Ray, is that you in that marine armor down there?
Correct.
All right, good.
Just checking on Redcliffe.
Pretty
Good to
sure
see him again.
Hunter's logging back in.
Okay, I'm back in again. Can I get a re-invite to the party?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool, cool. It works.
Good, good, good.
Yay.
All right, invite sent.
All right, is Hunter back?
They're
she's
in
coming
around
back,
as
right.
we speak.
I believe that's the last thing we need. Reginald, is this you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing so far away from us?
You're gonna want to hang out with these guys today.
I mean, yes.
I don't know if want to is the right word.
I need to go AFK for a second, but start without me and I'll catch up.
We'll just hold off, man.
Nah, it might be a few minutes and I don't want to waste time.
Alright, I am here.
Okay, good. Was that an area?
Yeah.
It sounded like area.
Okay, good deal. I have muted Discord. I am recording. We are good to go here.
If we're waiting on Gray, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, let's just wait. I'd rather get a cohesive start.
Seems fair.
So, Jaravian, can I steal your spot? Thank you. That looks like a good place for me to be looking at this from. Appreciate it.
Zealot.
What up?
Turn around. RL.
Travian, do you have any questions about your place in the formation?
I'm sticking to the rear, I assume.
Sure, that'll work.
I can do that.
I was just explaining to Jaravian that it'd be useful for him to follow behind me and watch my back, because I'm not totally used to first-person mode yet, and I'm kind of spacing off looking at things. I also asked for a spot in case my mic was muted, because this looks like an interesting place to record.
Carlson. It feels weird to be in power armor, bro.
I bet.
Yep, yet again, waiting game. I could edit this off of the streams, but it's all part of the thing. It's the reality of the situation. Unscripted. GM's got a plan, a story for us to follow, and we see what happens.
Hey, Zealot, did we assign you a call sign for the radio?
No.
Shit. Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
I don't even have TeamSpeak set up yet. Should I be doing that right now, or should I do
Oh,
that
no,
after?
no, don't worry about it. That's why. Okay, so yeah, your radio's busted.
Okay.
Well, if you need Zealot on the radio, I'm literally sitting next to him.
Sweet.
That does help.
Jaravian, did we get you a call sign?
Yes, we did.
Okay, what is it?
It is. Oh boy.
Raptor 10.
Yeah, Raptor,
After
10. Sorry.
okay.
Hey, Locke, what emote did you just do?
That would be the Flyboy salute.
It's a new one, that's
Oh.
why.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes noise for me because I don't have a mod to defeat it yet. All right, thank you for finding me another target to destroy.
I left I left the silent emote guy a message asking for him to add that to the list. I'm hoping he's still doing that mod. The last update was quite some time ago.
Well, we now know that if we see someone in Flyboy outfit to be wary.
Welcome back.
One of the reasons I want to wait for Gray is because I don't want to have to like grill his character as far as where he's been.
Oh no, yeah.
You could just make an assumption that he was up to something nefarious and just tell him to get back in line.
Well, that kind of works in any situation.
Actually, let's proceed with you sent him off to do something, Red.
All right, I'll send him off to do something.
Good plan, Carlson. Let's get rolling.
Reginald, you ready?
You know what you're doing?
Hey, do you got your do you have a way to roll dice easily?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand the formula for it?
Yeah, roll a d10 and then add my intelligence, right?
Yep. Okay. So you will be.
know to do that in dice rolls, right?
Yeah.
You will be leading everybody here, so keep that in mind.
Dice Rolls is our Discord channel.
No
for
pressure.
Dice. That way it gets recorded.
All the
All right.
pressure.
I will start in 3, 2, 1. All right, folks, break's over. Hope you all got rested enough. I know it's been a long run here, but we still got further to go, and we have no idea where the end game is here. Scribe Reginald, you are the holder of the holotape, I believe.
Yes.
Codsworth, damn it. Scribe Codsworth, sorry.
Oh, it
Personnel-
doesn't matter to me.
It matters to me. All right, so we've switched out personnel. We're ready to go.
Just so you know, I've sent Gray off to go check on something, so he'll meet up with us a little bit later.
All right, roger that. So after you, Reginald. How long has it been since you triangulated a radio signal?
A good while. I'll get to it right now.
Alright, standard formations apply. We'll have Raven in the center. Talentine will be leading the way. Black Ace, I want you with me at the front. Any new squires, I want you with Kermanovich at the back.
Cosworth, I think last time it was going west, so you want to try that first, or you want to head in another direction?
Sure, we can continue west.
Alright, well, let's try it out. You're leading. Come on. Don't jump off a cliff.
Did you just go over a cliff?
No, you walk down it. Slow,
Alright,
don't
alright.
worry.
Night Red, I will catch up with you, but I need
Yeah,
to
I'm
stop
in
and
the
take a moment.
bushes.
10-4.
That is a steep slope.
Yep.
Yeah, be
Careful,
careful.
folks.
Yeah, it's an ankle breaker.
Remember, keep your weight back. If you fall, you want to fall backwards.
And then what? So you can slide?
Yep, spread out in the star.
It's better
Fall
to
forwards.
slide.
Better to slide than to go tumbling. Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say it's better to slide on your ass than your face.
I don't know. Some people might be an improvement. hold here for a second.
Alright.
Alright, go on. Sorry, I just don't trust new wide open spaces.
I was
was
even
gonna
about to
say-
stopping.
Yeah,
I
we
was
got
gonna
LPA.
ask, anyone know what kind of enemies might be in this area? Raiders or?
No.
Wildlife.
Put my money on bears.
It's always
Yeah, for
bears.
sure.
Checking that signal, original.
Yes, yes I am.
Squire Locke, if you could enjoy or join the rest of.
I got a 16.
All right, the signal is significantly stronger, and you have a feeling that we should be heading south-southwest.
The signal has increased significantly, and I think it's south-southwest. It's no longer just west.
Alright, lead on.
Through the open field of misery.
Chaplain, if you could take point on the scribe group.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
This quiet is freaking me out.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Worries me more of those cliffs off on our left side.
We've got a little something up ahead. See the light?
Yeah, I'm using my binocs on it right now. It's
I
an
see
encampment.
People.
Friend or foe?
Oh, we might be able to head down the hill, but go around it. That way, don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it is dark and hard to see where you're going.
True. I'll check the signal again just in case we need to go that way.
Well, unless the signal's coming from there, I mean, we can always just go around.
$17.
You're pretty confident that that's where the signal is coming from. It's stronger than ever.
Unfortunately, we're walking that direction straight to them. It's stronger.
Alright. Let's see.
Alright, how about you let Raptor take the lead on this one, in case they're hostile.
Alright, yeah. Send the tanks in ahead. Sounds good to me.
They don't look too friendly. Be careful.
They don't look too friendly.
Well, that's fine. I'll wait till they shoot at me and then I'll mow them down.
You want Olive Raptor going in, or just you two?
For now, the rest of the formation can join along with us. Just hang back.
The hell was that?
What was that?
Didn't sound good.
That sounded
Anybody-
right behind
Anybody
us.
get a direction?
Sounded northeast.
I'll go check it out.
Be careful.
Raven 1, this is Talon 1.
Go ahead, Talon 1. This is Raven 1.
I can't figure out where that sound came from. I'm gonna head back.
Alright.
Keep your eyes peeled, folks.
Friendly.
Hello there, civilians. We come in peace.
That does not sound like
They are not friendly.
An alarm.
Edgy side.
We mean you no harm.
Okay.
Reg, drop back with us, yeah. Take a knee.
Shot fired, shot fired.
Are they dead?
Find out in a second.
Alright, move in slowly and clean it out.
Sound pretty dead.
That doesn't sound dead.
I lied.
No, just extra dead.
You were merely misinformed.
Contact right side.
The hell? What?
Switching to close quarters.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Alright, looks like it's clear up here.
It's clear down here too.
Remember, eyes on a swivel, guys.
Speaking of bears,
You saying this cave here?
just saying, it's where I think they would live, yes.
It sure does look like the place they'd live. Alright, let's avoid that.
Alright guys, form a perimeter around the camp. Secure this place while the scribes clean it out.
Have a feeling I turned up an adjustment too high. It feels a little laggy. Oh well. Hopefully it still looks okay to you guys.
I'm going to assume from the lack of shooting that we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Everyone move up. All right, Raven. Let's scour this place. Let's find the source of that signal.
What town is that to our north?
I don't know. Not from here.
Familiar
either.
Oh, it's Summersville. It's right on the north of on the north side of the lake.
Lake.
It used to be a lake.
Gotcha.
These savages actually put up people's heads as warnings.
It looks like they had a Free States Collectron. The hell is this thing doing all the way out here?
Technically, it's only a few miles.
Hello, Robert. I'm immersed.
Way on the other side of the mountain range.
On a cliff.
At night.
I'm gonna check the signal strength.
There is a radio over here. It seems pretty mundane, but it's worth checking it.
19.
Yeah, this is definitely it. Radio isn't going to be our transmitter. That's just a receiver, so.
Unrelated, but I found a bucket where we're apparently mixing whiskey with turpentine, so that explains a lot.
Why would you do that to whiskey?
Hey, watch the footing here. Seems pretty loose. Looks like they shared your love of motorcycles, Locke.
Yeah, but none of them work. But I got power armor now.
Well, that's a bonus.
Probably the closest I'll ever get.
Yeah, let me know, Locke. Time and effort, you might be able to get a motorcycle going again.
One can dream.
I think at this point, a cargo truck would be a better bet for us.
Well, they have electrical lighting, so they have power here. Let's try to find the source of the transmission.
Pardon me.
For radio equipment, antennas, anything that might be actually transmitting the signal. Yeah, Kermanovich, we looked at it. It's just a receiver.
I was muted, you guys. I asked him, wasn't there a radio called out? Turns out it was nothing.
Big gunshots to the northeast. Pretty far off, though.
There is their crappy alarm, but I don't think that can be it.
I don't see anything that even resembles an antenna.
Same.
Think outside the box. Could it be one of the spikes? Worth checking.
This spike looks antenna-ish.
If that's the case, what about that one right at the top there? By the fire barrel.
Which one?
I'm
Hold on,
looking
coming
up.
down.
Oh yeah, way up there on the top.
By the fire barrel. If I was gonna have a hidden, aerial, that would be it.
Yeah, I wouldn't tack wood onto it. Also, some barbed wire.
Oh, all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll for that?
1d10 plus your intelligence plus your science skill, if you have it.
This whole structure brings a new meaning to the term inevitably fall to your death.
It's unlikely to live
I-
dangerous.
I rolled a 3 and I have the intelligence of 5. I have no side skills apart from science and hacking.
Yeah, it just looks like a spike to you.
Yep.
Should I go up to clear it just in case there's someone waiting up there?
We've been up there.
Yeah, the more I look at it, it just looks like a spike.
Yeah, Blackwood and I were standing right next to it when you were asking about it, so who knows?
Has anyone seen a power source or anything?
Seen anything up here?
Yeah, I'll say that as a negative. I've not seen a generator or a stack of batteries or a guy pedaling really fast on a stationary bicycle. Nothing.
What are those metal things that the wires holding the lights are attached to? On the roof of the buildings.
I'm trying to figure out how Reggie stood here and didn't push this button.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What button?
Don't show him.
Where?
He was
There's
pushing.
nothing up here but just a bunch of crap.
He already had enough buttons to push.
This so-called
I
spike
wanna
that you
go
were
blind.
taking a look at is connected to a tire.
Oh wait,
What?
is the tire like some sort of strange electrical connection then?
No, it's just
Didn't
a rubber
think so.
tire.
Didn't someone mention a cave?
Miss Carlson, can you roll an intelligence check?
I do remember a cave being mentioned. It was further back a bit though. I didn't see any wires going into it. I guess we could check it out. Redcliffe, Carlson, you want me to grab Talon and go check that out? Check the cave out?
Not yet.
Hold up for
Alright.
now.
10-4.
I don't want to go down in any holes we don't need to go down into.
That would be an 18.
Notice there's numerous wires spliced into this alarm system that don't seem to be alarm.
And while examining the amalgamation of spikes and electronics, you spot an attached cable that leads into the earth under the makeshift tower. Your eyes follow the bend of the cable, and you can just make out a slight mound where it looks like it was recently buried heading northeast.
Hey, would one of you want to come look at this and see if you're seeing what I'm seeing?
Sure, I'll take a look. It's a button, right?
Okay,
Don't
would someone
push
else
it.
want to come look at this?
Maybe
Why?
come make
What's
sure
wrong?
Reggie doesn't push a button.
Take a look at what exactly.
Subterranean wiring.
Yeah, there appears to be a buried cable coming off of this thing.
Any knights continue to secure the perimeter, including Talon.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Seems to be heading back down the hill.
Bates, any movement?
Oh,
I mean, I don't know if I trust their wiring enough to go trying to pull it up the whole way, but
Should I take a look still anyway?
Senior Scribe Carlson begins following the mound. This is definitely something recently buried.
I'm
The
not
mound-
following. Where's it going?
The mound dead ends at the cave entrance.
obviously it was powered by bears.
I don't like the look of this.
Anybody in the camp should move up with the group.
10-4. Let's move up.
You're saying that the cable goes
Bates,
in
come on.
there.
Looks like it.
Bates. Fall back.
Alright, so I'm thinking Talon
Alright,
team
let's
and I should probably move in, scout up the innards of the cave real quick, then report back to you.
Alright, sounds good.
People less likely to be eaten by bears in front. Great plan.
That's fine.
I had a spicy meal for dinner. Is that a bad thing?
I mean,
Might be at quarters in a cave.
Guess I'll be backing you up, sir.
So, we should have at least, what, 1-2 tanks stay out here?
Who
Incoming.
fired?
we got contacts.
It's like some holdouts.
Reinforcements, maybe?
No idea. They were hiding damn well.
But anyway, we should have a couple tanks out here, and that proves the point.
Yeah, I
I'll
was gonna
cover
say
it.
the rest of Raptor team needs to patrol the perimeter,
I'll
secure
stay
the
with Law.
outside, and defend Raven team. It'll be me and Talon going in and checking out the inside of the cave.
Request to accompany you.
Alright. Move in.
Alright, Alan, you know the drill.
We going
Settle in front.
after Redcliffe or after Kermanovich?
He's got a spotlight. We're going after Redcliffe.
Very well.
It's slippery.
Good luck in there, folks.
Does that make Kermanovich Goldilocks?
Watch out, guys. We got cave crickets. We got giant crickets.
Don't they make a cream for that?
Not crotched crickets.
Sorry.
These are slightly bigger than that. Well, bigger than any I've gotten.
Why there's all this glowing fungus? It's dark as hell in here. Except for the lights. What the?
Alright, hold up. We got a body in here.
Teddy, you want to come check this out?
Sure.
Raven
Body
1, this is
place,
Raptor 1, do you copy?
Which one are you talking about?
This guy right here, the water's edge. Let's see, can you figure out how he died or whatever? He's got anything on him?
Something that says President's eyes only.
We don't have a president anymore. Maybe it's pre-war?
Looks like it. Although the armor kind of tells a different story.
Well,
It's kind of like a diving suit in a way.
can you get anything off the president's eye only thing?
Kermanovich.
That water, I don't trust it.
It looks like we're dead ending at this water, but I have a feeling there's something beyond it. Looks like the wiring goes in to the water. Can you go ahead? It looks like radio interference is blocking our communications. Can you report back to Carlson, inform him of the situation?
Roger that.
Redcliffe, you want to turn that lamp on, shine it around a little bit?
I can see just fine, even with one eye.
Okay, you turn your lamp on and shine it around a little bit?
I'll turn on my Pip-Boy light.
Oh wait, you're not wearing your helmet, never mind.
Talking about someone discovering something underground, so... the rest of it just sounds like rambling. Couldn't make out a lot.
Great.
Alright.
17.
The signal is dead. It's no longer broadcasting at all.
I have a report.
Oh, Kermanovich, what's up?
We found a tunnel that dead-ended in a cave with a pool. They're investigating at the moment. The radio communications are being interfered with. And I believe that's it.
Okay.
It wasn't clear as to whether we were supposed to proceed inside or not.
Is there enough room for us in there?
Pretty tight quarters. Yet again, there is a body of water in there, so I think that may limit our progress in that direction.
All right. Well, let's keep the main body out here for now.
Okay. I can run back to double check on if he wanted us to join them.
Okay. Let Redcliffe know that we're going to stay out here if unless he actually wants us in there.
Roger that.
I don't mean to keep you all out in the rain, but I prefer not to get us into something that we're not prepared for.
Wanted to be positive. Might have to take some Radex if we're gonna go through this, but it's probably a little too dangerous.
Any good news?
I read that the orders are just coming back to check. I assumed you guys were going to take steps to deal with this. I'll go back and cover them. Correct?
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to leave my power armor here. If you could have one of the squires look after it while we're going through this or something.
Do you recommend the group up in here?
No. It's probably,
Okay.
it's too cramped in here. I would not recommend it.
I agree. All right, well, send somebody in for that. Good luck, sirs.
Alright. We'll radio back when we can, or we'll find a way to make contact back.
Roger that.
I feel like being a test subject. Take some Radex, dip the toe in, then see how your Pip-Boy reacts.
Yeah, that That's the plan here.
Alright, if you got rebreathers or gas masks, you'd probably be best off putting them on now.
10-4, way ahead of you.
Alright, I'll take the lead.
I'll be following.
It could. That would be a bad deal.
I've returned. We should probably stay out here. It is definitely too crowded in there. They have determined that the path continues on through the water, so they're making an aquatic egress. I was instructed by Senior Knight Redcliffe to have a scribe retrieve take care of his power armor, which he had to leave behind in the cave.
Oh, roger that. Who here is power armor trained?
I wouldn't say trained, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, I mean, you're in power armor. Who here is power armor trained that is currently not in a suit?
I'm used to wearing power armor before.
Alright, you want to proceed in and retrieve that?
Sure thing.
Alright.
I'll cover you.
Thanks.
You know, the view, I guess, almost reminds me of my old home.
Raven 1, this is Raptor 1, do you copy?
All right. Out of character, we're successful. Let's turn around. Huh. Is it accessible?
Oh, he must have been. Yeah.
Did you lock it?
No, it's not locked.
All right, well, I'm going to double check this hall and you go ahead and acquire it.
Whew, it's been a while since I've worn a suit.
So I got a question not to pass on to anybody else. Does it smell bad in there?
Just a bit.
All right. All right, let's head back out.
I'm not complaining.
Where's that coming from?
I would say south.
That's definitely up there.
Oh, Hunter's back. Should I get on top of the cliff here from the raider camp just so we can keep an eye on the stuff up there?
Kermanovich, you're ranking 9.
Kermanovich?
What was the question?
Vocoder must be busted.
What was the question?
For it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm having vocoder difficulties, definitely. So I trust in your judgment, Locke. If anything goes wrong, I'll tell you so. Keep us alive.
Well, and go keep eye up top then, since someone thinks they saw someone. Oh, and I got some The raiders keep trying to sneak up on us. I'm going up there.
I got contact right here. Civilian. Shit. All right.
Seen that happen at least seen that happen at least 4 times before. He was sneaking up to get a shot.
Must be some of their buddies. Patrol coming back.
We're up next to Raven 1. There's a couple raiders up here, but they're down.
Good job, Locke.
I got eyes on our bogey. It looks like an Anderson kid sitting on a cliff.
Roger that.
Hey, civilian. Hello, civilian. We don't mean you any harm. Well, I guess keep an eye on her.
Raven 1, I don't like the fact there's one down below you guys and one way above on top of this cliff up by me.
Yeah, Locke, keep your eyes peeled. It might be a trap.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up kind of around the side of him from where he was looking.
Hey, friend, do you need any help? All right. All right, folks, if things get too hot, we're heading in this cave. Might be some kind of pincer, Kermanovich.
I'm thinking just stay in Bedcliffe's power armor just to keep us safe.
Yeah, please do. We might need the extra muscle anyway.
No sign of the Anderson up here on the top of the cliff.
What about you guys, Vinian? Where are you from?
I started my journey up in California, actually.
No shit. Where?
Down south. Nearby Los Angeles.
Hey, man, I'm from Malibu.
No way.
Yes, way. That's where I grew up. This is definitely not Malibu.
Yeah. How'd you make it all the way out here?
Oh, Vaultec, you had a veteran's ticket. Left the Navy and decided to take up the
Is
courses.
Talon 1 to Raptor 1?
Alright.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1. Over.
I saw it as well.
I'll keep an eye on your Geiger counters.
Yeah, so.
All quiet up here on top of the cliff. No sign of anyone trying to sneak up again.
I think somebody popped party favors on us. Oh, and the server's dead.
Harmonica, harmonica, harmonica.
Yep, harmonica.
Yep, total harmonica. Oh well, good thing. Maybe that won't count because we're going to get dropped. No, it's coming back. And it's maybe not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see if it actually dumps us off.
Everyone still hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes.
Alright, so
Yeah, give
Fallout,
Yeah, we all are.
you're getting server not responding?
Yeah, all of us are.
Yep.
Multiple times.
The nukes. Okay, just making sure.
Alright, nobody move. Give it a couple seconds until...
We just had somebody pop a party favor on us, so who knows what's going to start happening if we have to shoot stuff. But so far, no big deal.
Well, technically a second party favor.
I didn't notice the first. Yeah, but they're duping and they crashed the server. I bet they crashed the server.
I think it can. Oh. I blame Anderson Kid.
I think it can.
I think
Nope.
it can.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh well, this happens too. We're rolling along and something happens. It could be dupers. It could be that the server just can't take the nukes. Who knows? It's bad enough.
Did Scorched Earth just start?
Yeah.
The tent's gone at least. I'll give it that. Nice. At least
Like the third nuke?
At least
Yeah,
it
that
blew
was
the
the
tent
first
off
nuke.
the server.
It's acting like somebody's trying to do God mode.
So we're actually...
Right.
Where we're at right now is actually a good point if we want to swap servers, if we want to do that.
It just calmed down on my side.
Yeah,
It did
it's
for us
calming.
too, but
Looks alright, you know.
Alright, so everybody found their harmonica?
Yeah, let's run with it until it crashes. This is good. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry, Red Cliff, your power armor's safe with me.
Yes, Vinian, did you ever do any surfing, man?
Raven 1, this is Raptor
No,
1,
sadly
you
didn't get
copy.
a chance to. I was 8 years old when this whole thing went down, and
Hold up,
almost
hold up.
immediately left.
Out of character, are you at the actual point or no?
We're at a location that we can make contact with you.
Roger that. Hey, Raptor 1, this is Raven 1. I hear you loud and clear. Good to hear your voice. How's it going?
We've definitely found, I don't know where to start, several particular things of interest that I don't feel like repeating over the radio. We're actually waiting outside in the open. We're actually trying to make contact. If you need to, we can put up a flare, and then you guys can see where we're at and make our way to us.
Alright, that sounds good. We can locate you that way. Alright.
Hey, train, we are leaving.
Raptor 1, which direction are you from our current location?
Where are you currently at?
At the cave entrance. Do you have any bearing?
Alright, so you're back at the cave entrance. We are southeast.
Southeast eye, okay.
If you see a watchtower within a stone's throw from that.
Alright, folks, there is a watchtower southeast. We will be looking for a flare. Locke, you want to take point? Kermanovich, you in the rear?
Yep, I'm in the rear. I'd recommend Ace and Dravanian to accompany Locke in the front.
Very good
I'm
idea.
Still on top of the cliff, you know.
Locke, we could use you down here.
Alright.
Pardon the slip.
Do the Superman.
Chaplain. Yeah.
Always wanted to try this.
You alright?
This stuff holds up well.
Alright, Raven 1, this is Raptor 1. We're going to go ahead and pop a flare.
Hold off a minute. We need to get to a position where we can actually see it.
Alright, let's get to
I
the
have
top of
several
this.
just in case. I can give it the old 10 count after throwing the first one.
Alright, roger.
Is there a way up over here?
Yes, there is.
Okay. You're the man to know.
Lots of stairs.
I'm surprised these stairs can hold the weight of my armor.
I'm gonna be
Don't
editing out.
jinx it, man.
Be editing out those funny jumps. Oh well, no biggie.
Ah, that's convenient.
Yeah, then I just kept hopping up rocks to get to the top.
Raptor 1, we currently have negative visual on the flare.
Copy that. I'll give it a 10 count and do it again.
That way up's over here.
Alright, steep hills. You guys know the drill. Watch your ankles.
There's the raider that was watching us. I also have a flare gun I can toss up. Might help.
Not yet. It will come in handy though.
Can we get another flare, possibly?
Raven 1, this is Raptor 1, throwing another flare.
Copy Copy that. Go ahead. We just crested the cliff.
Flare spotted.
Got visual.
All right, flare spotted. We are on our way.
Yeah, well, we got our training to fall back on. The only benefit the communists had was numbers.
True. They also seem to have the element of surprise. I don't think they spotted us at all. I hear. Look, what's up?
I bring reinforcements.
Thank you very much. We could use them. Don't go down that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks a little cramped for power.
Trust me, it is. Also, you guys got any dry towels? A few of us might need them.
Did you have a nice swim?
No.
Ha ha ha. Gotta get up night.
It was a little too warm for my liking.
At least we know you've had a bath.
Alright, watch the trap door there.
Alright, what's the situation here?
Well, I don't know how else to say it, but we came across a secret installation. Some kind of unidentifiable creature down there. It's a whole shitstorm.
Still can't believe it.
It's a shitstorm we need to investigate.
Yes, it most certainly is.
Alright.
However, I cannot advise the power armor goes down there. It is incredibly cramped.
You heard the man. This is gonna be fun.
No, we did have an Overwatch area. Might be able to have Talon take that Overwatch area while you guys go in the front door. We can pick things off from a distance.
They're gonna make me get out of my armor, so I'm not gonna be able to talk in game at this point because my character's female. I'll have to edit
Yeah, we're
it.
gonna have to take a second look at it.
Can we confirm with the fact that that is, you know...
I remember them from before the war. Yes.
You might want to let everyone know here.
What's this now?
There were communists apparently down there.
What?
We had Chi-Com soldiers, or at least people in the uniforms of Chi-Com soldiers down there, sir.
And a trap door next to the golf course.
Yes, sir. I know it sounds weird, but we've all seen it.
That's a little more than weird.
I can't really confirm, but
through the scope of my rifle, I saw that they were wearing Chi-Com uniforms, sir.
Okay. So yeah, we should probably go in.
Anyone else got movement at the watchtower?
Yeah, I could see an individual on top of it.
Sir, your power armor's over here.
well, that's fine. We're probably not gonna use it just yet.
Alright, I'll keep looking after it.
I appreciate it.
Also want to point out there was a some kind of underwater tunnel system down there that was highly irradiated, so I had to take a few right-of-ways for that. So if you're not great swimmers or you're not trained in underwater swimming, I would highly advise against
Well, we're not going to be
attempting to
going
go
back
through there.
that way just yet there, Gray.
Yeah, well,
Right
just
now we
wanted
got 2 big hurdles to leap over before we get back to that.
Yes, sir. Just wanted to inform the group.
Alright. Alright, so any power armored knights, I want you to stay out here for now. Maintain the perimeter. Anyone that is comfortable outside of power armor will be joining us in the assault team down below. Talon team will be providing overview from the location that they've seen before.
So I have to decide if I'm
Ray,
getting out of
Tony,
my
you're with me.
armor.
Reg, stay with. This is not for you, man.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm getting out of my armor. Well, I'm not equipped. Hold on.
Any
Let
thoughts,
me ask.
Raven 1?
Raven team will stay out until the all clear signal.
Question, sir. I've had some training in stealth, but I only have brought my Gatling weapon and my sword. Would that be of use to you?
If you want, you can borrow my shotgun, but I'm not sure it'll be much use.
I have a spare weapon on hand that he can also that they can also take as well.
Roger that.
Sir, they can take my rifle. I have a backup.
Carlson, you have combat training. You want to join us?
Yeah, I'll come along.
I'm staying up here.
Hi, folks.
Very well.
All right, Talon, you're with me. Let's go get to our Overwatch.
Or any other Raven that have aptitude in combat that can join us?
Hunter.
I can come, but someone's gonna have to look after the power armor.
Yeah,
Fine,
see,
just leave the suit.
They know that my guy's not made to be out of power armor, so that's. Sorry, guys, I have to hang out here.
Had a lot of movement.
They didn't
over
warn
that
me.
Watchtower.
In the meantime, I think the remaining knights that aren't guarding this location can clear out that watchtower and give us overview of the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to third
Roger
person
that.
on this. So I'm gonna get rid of the HUD.
Kami saw.
From Red's eyes, I only got
Okay.
one good eye, so I can't really tell. Alright.
After you, Redcliffe.
So what meat wraps do we have of still out here? Let's see. I believe that's Chris. Are you guys going in too, Reggie? Yeah, you're crazy.
I would, but I think I got told to stay put, so.
Okay. All right, so.
Looks like someone was here before us.
Yep, looks like they are clearing out the tower. Excellent, so I'll stay here to cover you guys.
Talon 1 to Raptor 1, just to let you know, there is a civilian in the AO, so keep your eyes open.
Copy that.
So at least they have some people out
Radio
here.
chatter between us to a minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to stay down there and guard the perimeter? Sure. Watch out for traps, Sullen.
So they brought Carlson and
Yeah,
Redcliffe.
thank you.
That footage will be available in the cinematic. I keep tempted to attack this Assaultron, but that'll just cause trouble.
Perimeter clear.
We have a damaged Assaultron down below. That's what's been making that noise. Don't engage it unless it looks like it's coming for us. I'll make the call.
Also heard some gunfire further off to the east.
Yep. That's kind of puts me to sleep at night sometimes.
Why, the sound of gunfire puts you to sleep?
Yeah, it's rhythmic and it's got that warm bassy to it, bassy feel to it.
There's anyone on the roof, so looks clear.
I prefer sleeping to the sound of rain. Sounds calming. Reminds me of home almost.
Alright, I'm going back down.
I enjoy that too.
Already with it. Mike Kermanovich. There is no one up here. There was I counted at least 2 earlier, so they've moved off.
Oops, I wasn't. All right, if you feel comfortable, you can post there with somebody with a ranged weapon. However you feel would be best for you to set up. You'll make a good lookout for us.
I got a good old rifle with the scope, so.
Go ahead and kill super mutants or whatever it is you do.
Just like the old days.
Oops, I used the word super mutant. Oh well. We're trying to get away from using specific names like that.
I wouldn't go too far off in the woods over there, mate.
Reggie's good at running. We've established that.
I like to keep an eye on people. Had too many incidences of people running off and getting themselves killed. More than I care to count.
That's a very good thing to feel. Did you have a early morning or a late night there?
All of the above.
Talon 1, this is Raptor 1, do you copy?
This is Talon 1, go ahead.
Alright, is the exterior clear from what you can see?
10-4, exterior appears clear, sir.
Alright. Go ahead and join us down here.
What I'd give for a chair that can hold the weight of power armor.
I'm really hoping if the way is clear that we might be able to just drop down without, but dropping into there without knowing what's in there is crazy.
Ain't that a truth?
Missing all the action. Oh well, I'll see it when I edit it.
Whole bunch of nothing up here.
Yep, I was just about to comment. Get used to it, Knights. This is our job. We walk around, we look for things to shoot, assess threats, make sure that our scribes are protected.
I've done it enough on patrols that I'm used to just standing around staring at nothing.
Well, if you're staring at nothing, your scribes are probably safe. I hope.
Most of the time when I do a patrol with any of the scribes, they are inside of a room of which I am standing in the doorway, so nothing gets in or out.
Yes, I've heard good mentions about you from the scribes.
Oh, that one was my heart a little bit. Means I'm doing something right.
I got a couple pools in the golf course, but I don't want to take pop shots and draw holes. Board over.
Good call. Good, a good way to judge things is if I'm opening up on it, feel free to open fire.
So you're slightly different than Redcliffe in that regard.
Yeah, Redcliffe's a trained, older military person, and I grew up in the vault like the rest of you guys. I get it, but I haven't been like practicing it my entire life like somebody like him has. And quite frankly, not everything is needed as far as I'm concerned. That sounds like a possible alert. Can somebody check the location?
Already on it. We should be in the clear from what I can tell.
Excellent. Anyways, anybody want to hear some of the variations I have on my vocoder?
Yeah, sure.
This is a new one. Vocoder set BB. Why, hey there. How you doing, folks? Vocoder set
okay.
normal. That's for
That's
if we
actually
meet
kind of
children.
funny.
That's for if we meet children. I think I'll try it.
I think any kids you find probably get a good chuckle out of it. The only thing I'm good at is doing a slight Scottish-Irish accent.
I might make a recording of that to program in. This is the only one that works consistent other than my normal one.
Where's the rag stack? Shoot for dinner when you need one.
Yeah, exactly. Paladin Africa has me on the line. I'll be on that.
Very well.
So Paladin Africa is our non-playing character leader. So we don't actually have a paladin in our group, just senior knights. So he's the one who sent us on this mission, and we also use it for AFK, Paladin AFK. So I'm going to go AFK for a couple minutes and probably go into vanity mode. That might look cool. I will be back.
Friendly.
Welcome back, guys.
Well, thank you. All right, we got orders from Redcliffe. If you can fit down there, or don't mind leaving your power armor up here, we're all going to head on down, and I'll lead you to where we need you guys to take a look, all right?
All right. Just a little information. Kermanovich is on the line with Paladin Africa.
10-4. He can join us in a bit. She, sorry. My bad.
Now that vocoder just throw everyone off.
Yeah, I never see her out of armor. All right. So I'm going to head on down there, and then once everybody comes in, if you're the last person, just know that you're the last person. Let me know.
Zone 3
and
to
I'll
Raptor
lead
1,
you
I'm
in.
going to hold for now outside the door.
You want me to rejoin you guys for this, or stay up here and keep watch?
I am very unsure of that. We'll have to probably wait till Kermanovich comes back with an answer.
Raven 1, this is Raptor 1, do you copy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Everyone else head in for now. I'll be the last one down.
How about we go down together? You watch my ass, I'll watch your ass.
I'll keep watch from the tower, and then I'll follow.
Down 1, is that you?
Copy
This is
that.
Talon 1. Go ahead.
Are you under fire right now?
Negative. I am not under fire.
I'm gonna attempt to take my power armor down if I can. You guys head.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm heading down.
Alright. Red came up and basically said that they want us down there if we can fit with power armor. If not, take it off. And Locke wants to know if you can join us on this.
Yeah, we should go with him if he says so. My theory is, I believe it is, our scribe here, Blackwood. If she goes down first, that should clear the way, and we should be able to drop through the hatch. And
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1.
go ahead. And you go before me,
Raptor
Ace.
1, go ahead, Talon 1.
Very well.
We got
Might wanna
everybody
talk to
outside.
Locke.
So we got some more soldiers outside.
So don't use the
Alright, so
ladder,
they're on the
just drop
outside
through
of
the
the building.
opening.
And the power armor? Alright.
That's my theory.
One less.
Let's see
but
if it
yeah,
works.
we're under fire now.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clear them out from behind.
Yeah, don't be a chicken.
Watch your fire, guys. We got friendlies
Damn,
down
that
there.
is a tight fit in there.
Don't get stuck.
How did you get your power armor through?
I have no idea. I nearly didn't.
Didn't you hear all the scraping?
Tuck the shoulders and
Alright,
drop.
come on. Move in, but know that we are under combat operations. Keep your head on a swivel, alright?
Keep the armor spread out on this walkway.
There was one missing
Yeah.
up here. I'd be able to require that equipment.
Friendly.
Copy that. We're still hearing some movement. Nothing to see friendly. So keep your eyes out.
10-4, alright.
Boy, this thing's heavy.
Alright, guys, head on inside.
Yeah. Not
Go on
seeing
inside the
anything, but not
building.
hearing it.
This is
Blackwood, you're with me.
gorgeous.
We're gonna circle around, alright?
Yes, sir.
You guys get all the baddies?
It's back here.
Hey, this is Carlson. Wait.
Where? We're not alone.
I can hear more.
Have you looked at this? I cannot.
Look at shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my HUD mode. That's my job as the cameraman. It's beautiful, but I need to do my job.
Okay, so what the hell?
I'm not the only one in power armor coming down.
Okay. We have a third-person cam.
Feel like you didn't get trapped up there. and
Two
blocked the
third-person
path.
cams, so I'm the HUD cam.
I wouldn't
No,
put you near
almost
that edge.
did. Thankfully, just managed to slip by.
That's why we said not to come down in power armor.
I made the call, sir. It looked like it was a good drop.
Alright, let's go. Ready. Let's get back in.
Alright.
Shirley can strap.
The robots were acting odd up there.
Stuff and plants rather than whatever the hell's down there.
Yeah, we should be okay now. And if we hear anything else, I think it's just ghosts in the wind.
Ghosts in the wind that speak Chinese.
Yeah.
No.
All the equipment upstairs is trashed.
According to this terminal, that was part of the plan.
What's downstairs?
I'll watch the door.
There's a laser grid downstairs. I don't,
Oh,
see, I
great
don't think
stuff.
we seem to be able to get access to it. Or through it.
Actually reacquire this from one of those commies.
Looks like scrap to me.
Well, it still works.
Yeah, I don't, we're not getting through that.
Well,
Oh,
this
well.
is fun.
Yeah, exactly.
So this terminal mentions that there's a series of tunnels. 3 are marked mountains, and 1 is marked mire. And the 5th says redacted, which is my favorite.
Not like my favorite too.
How do you redact a tunnel?
Right. Don't point that at me.
It says dig in
What?
progress, so maybe they didn't finish?
Alright, I'll
Maybe.
store it.
But I want to know how you get from here to the mire in a tunnel.
Very carefully? I don't know.
Can we talk about how there's a building down here?
What's that green stuff it's floating on, too?
Yeah, we need to take a look at that, actually.
It looks the same color as ultrasight to me, or at least the undefined stuff.
I was gonna say when I was having a close-up encounter with that Sierra Bravo, that fissure, got a good look down in it. Seemed pretty similar.
Great.
Reginald, you got your camera on you?
Yes, yes, I do.
Hey, come with me, man. Let's go get a look at that.
I say we require that mini nuke be left behind and set a detonator on it. Level this place.
We're not leveling.
We're not nuking anything. We're holding this for now.
Any Knights, I want you to secure the perimeter around the facility. Talon team, I want you doing patrols on the inside.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Claude. I'm not going to talk much, but welcome.
I got pretty up close when we were at that place with Sierra Bravo. This looks real similar to me.
Holy shit.
I would not want to go in there.
Let's go all the way around.
Come on through if you need to.
Top of this great. You can take one of these Chi-Com flags and burn it later if you want.
Or if they've been down here the whole
It's
time.
not as satisfying as shooting them, that's for sure.
Well, we already shot them.
So, I have a comment question. One of them was in power armor?
Yep, one was in power armor.
If anybody finds any water around, let me know. It just ran out.
There's a whole lot of water in that way that we came from.
Some over on the shelf in the main level.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
It's in this chem stack.
Actual digging equipment?
Yeah.
It goes all the way around Carlson.
Holy shit.
Raptor 7 and 10, I want you to join me back at the catwalk. We're gonna go ahead and patrol up there. Make sure that there's no reinforcements or any other looky-loos.
Better than no water.
Wilco.
Thank you.
What do you think, Reginald? Careful, man. It's a little close. That's making me nervous.
I
Alright.
think I'm fine.
Looks like they put a bullet through most of these machines.
Alright, let's head in.
Yeah, shame really.
They reacquired T-60. It's American property.
Makes you wonder what they're hiding.
For sure.
Evidently a lot.
You know what's curious? My rad
Raven
counter's
1,
not going off
Raptor
with
1.
this.
Go ahead, Raptor 1.
Too far?
If you're sure that Raven team has the area more or less contained over there, there's still the other matter that I need the scribes to look at.
Oh, you're gonna get a kick out of that.
We're heading back in right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Were these people ghouls?
It looks like living down here took a toll on them.
Well, they weren't human to start with, so makes sense.
That I can agree with.
This is the mini nuke that someone already took into account, correct?
Mm-hmm. Just
Yep.
left there.
Hey, where's Redcliffe?
Wonder how comfy these bunk beds they have here are. Because
Must be
they
worse
stole
than-
American mattresses.
I went with a sleeping bed, what they've been sleeping in.
It's probably irradiated.
That's why I'm wearing a mask.
You mind if I take a picture of this stuff for safekeeping to remind myself why I still despise these commies?
Do is
Sure.
key card on the the power armor upstairs, and I just went downstairs. The laser grid is not red.
Wait. These people are ghouls.
They might be pre-war.
Yeah, Kermanovich, get in the shot. I want a good picture.
Maybe that's how everything got destroyed if they went all crazy.
Anyone?
You think the communists
Oh,
were
pictures over here.
horrifying people? Is it possible
Maybe
that they knew?
Living on
that
top
this
of
was-
a big bubbling green lake was probably a bad idea for them.
I think it happened in here. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. Hey, has anyone seen Redcliffe?
I think I saw him go
Negative.
up the catwalk earlier.
I thought it was you.
Oh, he said to bring some more scribes into the other thing he was interested in. The other surprise we got down here.
Oh, I'm gonna take a load off.
Hey, Redcliffe.
What was that, Raven 1?
Sorry. What location are you speaking of?
It's back the way we
I can
came.
lead you. I can lead you to the location if you need to.
All right.
Bear in mind that any Raven team individuals that would be coming to this location need to have gas masks and
I found
protective
something.
gear.
Roger that.
This
I can
place
leave
doesn't
them-
seem stable.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. I don't know if anybody heard me. The laser grid is down. From whatever I picked up off the corpse up there is letting me through, and something just popped through the fucking floor.
Sorry?
Hold on.
Hey, Raptor 1.
Go ahead, Raven 1.
We found something in here. We're gonna investigate.
Alright, go ahead. We'll keep patrolling the catwalks up here.
Okay, I'm not gonna stand in that corner anymore. Something really weird happened.
Carlson, do you want a night power armor down there with you?
Oh dear, what the hell?
Yup.
I'd really rather it didn't do that.
Oh, these tremors are getting bad.
What the fuck is this?
Drill.
Oh, we figured out the tunnels.
Oh, what's going on?
The hell?
I like it.
Okay, then.
All right. Where's Kermanovich?
Raptor 4, this is Raptor 1, or Raven 1.
Excuse me.
This is Raptor 4.
Downstairs.
Hey, Raptor 4, can you assemble out front? I'm going to send a team of scribes up. We found something down here that we also need to investigate, so we need to split. Talon 1 should be able to bring you to the location where they're being requested.
Want me to bring it there, sir?
All right. Anyone with any fathom of what this thing is needs to stay here. Anyone else?
Oh God, what's going on?
Reggie, did you
Have
hit that
fun.
button?
Yeah, they got a subterranean
Reggie push a
express
button?
down here.
I saw
No,
Reggie.
there-
Nope.
What's going on down there?
Ray, you're with me.
Oh, it's making me
Drill.
dizzy.
Blackwood, you're with me. We need a couple of scribes to come with me.
I'll head your way.
Thank you, Constance. All right, Reg.
Question.
What do you think?
I want to keep it.
All right.
Well,
Come on, guys. I'll lead you to the next thing.
as far as I know, it's ours right
One
now.
more time, it.
Is this the control console?
I don't.
In God's name is making those
yeah.
tremors. Lord.
I don't know, Gray. I think this place just sucks.
Let's back off for now. Let's get out. Let's leave this thing alone. We got
Sir,
plenty of
bringing some scribes with us to go investigate the anomaly.
Alright.
Yeah, I want to get some supposition out here.
Is that what we're gonna call it?
Sure, sounds good.
Alright, what is it?
The anomaly. I like that.
Let's keep moving.
You can pass on my right if you need to.
Has anyone ever seen anything like that?
Oh yeah, it's really, I think.
Might be hard for you to pass through here, Kermanovich, but we'll see.
Might be able to squeeze through.
I'm already going to need to repaint the armor anyway, so I'm the first time.
Just think thin.
Yeah, it usually works on power armor.
Gonna take a while to buff out the scratches.
How do you think I feel in my marine armor? I keep banging against the wall.
Well, you could switch to proper recon armor, but I guess not.
I will after this, but
He's too squishy.
Well,
squishy.
alright, it's a bit of a climb here, guys, so be careful.
You first.
I'm up.
Come on, Teddy, you can do it.
So much.
There you go.
So much failed
Turn
jumping.
into a true scout.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm supposed to be bumping into the wall, but I don't have a scraping noise.
Everybody wearing a respirator or gas mask or something to protect their breathing?
Yep.
Yes.
Muzzle awareness.
Alright then, let's move in. Got crickets. You might be better off checking down that hallway there, Red.
I'll
Back this way.
Dead end.
It's a U.S. military soldier.
U.S. uniform.
He was trying to figure out what was down here and got killed.
Alright, I'm starting to see the spores in the air. You're gonna need to hop up over this. Alright, here's the thing I was telling you about.
I've never been here, so I'm gonna go look.
Even now with the irradiated monstrosities that we've seen, I've never seen anything quite like this.
You know, I've caught a lot of the creatures I've seen ugly, but this really takes the prize. What is this? Why is it here?
Got somebody take some pictures of it?
I think if I step on its neck and wherever its neck is and shoot it, I think it'll react.
I think
Seems
it's.
to be moving.
Yeah, I think it's already past its expiration date.
I volunteer to try it with my bayonet.
That seems reasonable.
Until we find out that it detonates on full death. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
how
back
about
up a
the
little
stick?
bit when you do that.
Yeah, some room would be good.
Go ahead.
Meh. Unimpressed.
That was the no earth-shattering kaboom. I was promised an earth-shattering kaboom.
Maybe at least a fight. But
Oh. Well, you scribes are the ones that'll be cataloging this thing, so
this whole area looks like.
make sure you get samples and.
Looks like Black
Permission to take a sample of the flour.
Granted.
No, you're a scribe. You can take whatever you want, really.
Yep, we'll stand here and guard
In
you
a
while you work.
place like this, it's best to ask if I need permission to take something.
That is the smarter move, and I appreciate it. Don't want to be pushing big red buttons or anything of the sort.
Poking fleshy monsters.
Yeah.
I'd rather be poking fleshy monsters than pushing random buttons. Like a certain scribe.
True, but it's best to avoid both. At least without telling the other people that you're going to do so.
So if that's all that, we still have the other question of where that other pathway in the underwater area went.
Yeah,
But,
this is the way to the underwater area.
I'd rather not go back under there. It's highly irradiated. It's kind of tight.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's all I was wanting to say.
Oh, did it bleed when you poked at it?
I want to wash that off before we get to somewhere we'll be taking our masks off.
Let's make some sample.
Mind if I take a sample of that? I'll just take this cloth and wipe whatever I can. Should be clean now, but I'd still wash that thoroughly.
You know, his plants are kind of pretty to look at.
Probably burn it after.
That weird stuff on your bayonet might give you an edge in combat, depending on what it is.
Or give you herpes. Depending on what
That's
it is.
bad.
Definitely
or give you
not.
space aids.
Freaking
Space herpes.
I'll take care of it during normal maintenance. These things, you have to keep an eye on them.
Hey, Redcliffe, you okay?
Would I not be?
I don't know, I saw a little bit of blood leaking out.
No, that's fine. I don't feel anything.
A cache of medical supplies in here.
If you need a stim pack, let me know.
Well, let Teddy know. She's our medic.
Somebody
Hey,
needs to
I'm-
be stabbed.
Trained in the wise ways of stabbing people with needles. I know a thing or two.
I don't want to know about your hobbies. I'm more worried about, like, medicine.
Yeah,
I've got quite a
that's what I'm saying, sir.
I know.
I've got samples from the creature. Did you make sure you get all the plants steady?
Yes. There are a few
Alright, I think it
plants
describes
here.
like we've scoured everything pretty good. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the rest of the group.
We gonna torch this thing?
I do not want to think of what might happen if the spores get lit on fire or anything like that. bad enough that
Roger
we're
that.
walking around in
So
them.
leave it. Right. All right, that works.
Sir, do you want the tank in front or in the back?
Well, we came from this way already, but go ahead and lead the way.
Okay.
I'll bring up the rear.
All right, guys, let's head out.
It's so dark. I hope I can find my way out. I frequently get lost.
It's a good thing I'm not going back there underwater again. I'd rather not turn into a ghoul myself, thank you very much.
Only improve your appearance.
Thanks. I figured you'd say something like that.
You can't see it through my mask, but I'm smiling in support for you, Gray.
Yeah, well, not in support of my hair. I'd rather not lose that.
At some
thank you
point,
very much.
you gotta just kind of give up on that. Trust me on it.
So we're out of Fork. I don't remember which way we came from.
Straight.
Excellent.
If we go left, that's an Overwatch area.
Roger that.
All right, bit of a step down here, guys. Look at. All right, take a left, and you should be able to get back to the main area.
Very loose, but I mean, a little one. I don't know.
Sadly.
Just wanted to make sure that path was clear.
Probably one of the mining companies.
Makes me want to spit off the edge. See what happens.
Probably a sizzling noise, I guess.
Raven 1, this is Raptor 1.
Go ahead, Raptor 1.
We've gone ahead and collected our samples and etc. of the critter and things we saw down there. We're joining back up with you now.
Roger that. We're making one last sweep of the finding to actually see if we can identify any markers.
Man, it just looks toxic.
So our sessions are usually planned
Yeah,
for up
I
to
do
2
not
hours.
feel well walking over this pathway. Probably taking something, some kind of radiation.
My Geiger counter's not going. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't trust that. Hey, Locke, how's things going back in here?
Conspiracy theories galore.
Yeah, no shit. This place is probably a gold mine for that kind of stuff.
We found a giant thing.
A giant thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Very specific.
like what?
Looks like a giant drill with tank treads that moves across Appalachia from the conspiracies.
What?
Sounds weird.
Yep.
Fucking communists.
Is that like what, downstairs? Is that what's been shaking up the building?
You nailed it on that one.
Yes.
I think they're using it to transport things or people through tunnels. Maybe to other locations like this. We're not sure.
Is there any
Oh my God,
opportunity
that's
for
not
us
true.
to scuttle it or use it ourselves?
I mean, I'd rather not scuttle it. If we can actually use that thing, it might. I mean, if there's more places like this, we're gonna need something like that.
Well, right. If we can use it. If not, I think it'd be better if we just mothball it.
Yeah, I agree there. It might actually be best to leave this place alone for now. I'd like to know what's on the other side of one of those tunnels, though. What do you think, Redcliffe?
Well, worst case, I'll go ahead and volunteer.
Me too, sir.
Yeah. We need an assault team.
I'll join you, sir.
It's best we keep the team as small as possible. Probably 1 scribe and 2 knights. I don't want to risk anyone else.
Okay.
Count me in.
Constance,
Yes, sir.
can you go with them, please?
Yes.
No, I come walking in and everybody's volunteering for something. What did I miss?
They're going to go inside some kind of drill thing and use one of the pathways it makes to, I guess, go see what's on the other side.
We're going for a ride.
They're going to take like a small team of people, so we're going to sit on out, or I'm going to be sitting on out of this.
The rest of us are going to lock this place down.
Seems to me if people were touching unknown tech with unknown results, that'd be a Reggie job, but, you know.
Well, we wanted to still be intact after.
Alright, so... okay, we just walked into the laser grid. Okay.
Did I hear
Guess
take
they
a
opened
rest?
it.
Because I'm taking a...
Holy shit.
Oh man.
I told you we found the thing.
That is definitely a thing of note.
I cannot appear to get through the laser grid.
Alright, I guess we gotta send a different scribe, huh?
Yeah, go trade
Blackwood,
places
you're up.
with somebody. I wonder why.
I can get through.
Alright, yeah, go,
you're
go,
up.
go.
We need a beer after this.
Nope, alright. Just head on
This
up.
thing might be malfunctioning or
No
something.
worries.
I wonder what allowed.
This is what I set down.
You have some rum?
Scott, were you those people that computers just hate?
Usually I'm quite the opposite.
I'll pay in
Alright, well,
ammo, I guess.
let's let them have fun that way. We got other stuff to do.
So what do you think these commies were watching?
Seems to have calmed down, sir.
Raven 1, I think it's very possible that we're going to lose communications with you after we use this thing.
Roger that. We'll send someone back to the surface.
Alright. I'm going to shoot for the eastern side of this mountain range.
This is Talon 1. You want me to bring my squad up to the surface?
Yes, Talon 1, please head to the surface and await communications.
10-4. Alright, Gray, you're with me. Double time.
Now what?
Head to the surface.
Got it. Can't believe this communist base of random mutated creatures.
We're not shaking anymore. Does that mean they left?
This is
I don't know.
described as some weird shit.
This is madness.
I have no idea
Was this plant
whether I went to the right place or not. So I
Fructose?
might have to fast travel to
the
him
one
real
that's
quick.
growing in front of me?
That's a really good question. We might want to follow up on that. I've never seen those.
Well, we all didn't die. That's a good sign.
Indeed.
Holy shit, I lucked out.
Alright, I think I'm gonna take a rest.
Ah, are you two okay? That was a wild ride.
Been through worse.
I'm gonna check the perimeter, and this kind of feels familiar to me.
Should we try communications?
We're gonna go ahead and wait until Talon Team tries to make contact.
Understood.
Best thing I could hope is that we can make contact with Paladin Africa. Otherwise, I think we're up shit creek right now.
Yeah, so far I'm drawing a negative, but this terrain, it feels oddly homey to me. Mind if I move to the top of this ridge, sir, and take a look?
Go ahead. Yeah, I better move away.
I dare say it. It's like we're clear of enemies.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1. Do you read?
Talon 1, this is Raptor 1. We hear you.
Alright, so I'm guessing you got above the surface now.
Yes, we're above the surface. The machine seems to be operable.
Any idea where you ended up?
Right now we're trying to ascertain our location. Kermanovich is actually looking over a ridge.
10-4.
This is Raptor 4.
Copy that,
Go
Raptor
ahead,
4.
Raptor 4.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're near the Atlas Observatory because I think I see a familiar home.
Copy that.
Don't see the observatory itself, but I think I recognize the house I'm looking at. Look out below, it might get a little loud. So now I gotta wait and see what they want to do. I'll be editing out that third person. I hit the button by accident. I don't know what's going on there until I get to see the footage.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1. Have you figured out your location yet?
Yeah, we're near the Atlas Observatory.
That's a hell of a walk.
Yes, it is.
Alright, you want me to report that to Raven 1?
Yeah, go ahead. I think it'd probably be best if we meet back up at the bunker.
10-4.
Sorry, too science for me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I remember reading about amusement parks. They use that principle for enjoyment.
I usually kept my studies to more practical than conceptual. Usually only in the field of general relevance to what I was doing at the time.
Sounds prudent. I didn't know which way I wanted to go, so I looked at all kinds of stuff. Out of character, so are we waiting for them? We're gonna hook up in a minute?
I honestly have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should just start heading up to the thing. It's basically right over the ridge here. Back in character. Getting kind of bored here, sir. You think we could start walking towards home?
Well, at the same time, part of me feels like it'd be best to hold up, but yeah, I'm pretty sure my base isn't too far from here.
Doesn't look like it's going anywhere currently. Maybe we broke it.
That's quite possible. Blackwood, if you could go ahead and mark this location on the map. That way we can come back to this place.
Been marked.
Up, and there it goes.
Bye.
Nope, it's going into that
Okay,
weird
this thing
cycle
is, like,
again. Let's clear the area.
Using a lot of stim packs, Redcliffe. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm fine.
Get back to base. You should rest up a bit.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of rest when we get back. Hold up. We got rats.
I didn't hit anybody, did I?
No.
I'm good.
Alright, I've been waiting to shoot something all day.
Proper procedure would be to pull out a melee weapon and engage it, but in your case, you should just stand back and let us deal with it. But I get the feeling.
It's hard adjusting from the wasteland to a very structured group.
Yep, not a problem. This road looks really familiar.
Yes, it does. Now I've gone past it.
things sure are unstable. I'll stand back in case it's my clumpy feet doing that. Yeah, see? It was fine. Now watch.
Here we are.
Yes, I absolutely did recognize this place. Very good.
Still in progress, but we're getting there.
Looks great.
Yeah, I think I was questioning whether I recognize it because I'm not sure I saw it with this level of completion. Low headroom. So, for the people who joined us, we're kind of split off from the rest of our group, and we're not sure what's going on. I'm sure they're doing part of the story. But Redcliffe, Blackwood, and I, Kermanovich,
Alright, we can go ahead and hold up here while we wait.
have arrived back at,
To be
at the
safe.
base. And I'm going to probably go AFK for a couple of minutes, so they'll probably talk maybe. Or we might wait. I have a Paladin Africa on the line again. I'll be away a moment.
Alright.
So Paladin Africa is our paladin that leads our group. He's NPC.
Raptor 1, this is Talon 1.
Go ahead, Talon 1. This is Raptor 1.
We're getting everybody topside. We're going to head back up to the bunker now.
Alright. We're waiting at my own forward operating post, and we'll go ahead and wait till you guys get closer and meet you at the bunker.
Hey, Raptor 1, this is Raven 1.
Hey, Raven 1. This is Raptor 1. Go ahead.
Raptor 1, do you copy?
Yes, Raven 1. This is Raptor 1. I copy.
We're going to have to have a contingent stay behind, so we're going to have to radio Africa and let him know that the Chinese are actually using these tunnels still. There was a group that came in after you left, so we're going to have to leave someone here, figure out what's going on, put that thing on lockdown, and retain a contingent of knights.
Sounds good.
Alright. We'll meet you at the bunker.
Alright. Raptor 1 out. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's cut for us now.